The 5-year period has expired. Those who can't reach rank 9 should leave according to the rule.
It's been 5 years. I still can't make it. Master, I've embarrassed you. I still can't reach rank 9.
Chase, it's time for you to go back and experience the world. Here are 9 engagements. Each of the girls is beautiful and virtuous. Just pick one as your wife.
Master, what is this for?
You can't reach rank 9 because you haven't had love. Chase, you're too young to cut off love. Go and find your destined one. You'll understand my intention after you have a taste of love.
Destined one. Engagement? Wait. She's my destined one. Hey, Master. Master? Why do you always leave so fast? Forget it, I can't disobey Master.
Welcome back, Mr. Shaw.
Mr. Shaw, according to the term, if you didn't reach rank 9, you must return to the family and take over Longria. You'll be the king of Longria.
Take over Longria? Go and tell my old man that I'm not returning for now. Is the girl who saved me found?
It was Sienna Moore from Riverton. Should I inform the Moore family?
No, I don't want to pressure them. I'll go to her as an ordinary man. Oh, by the way, revoke all these engagements for me. I know Master is being kind, but my obsession with her is keeping me from reaching rank 9.
Yes.
Sienna, you're my destined one. I'm coming for you.
Why did the Moore family invite a fortune teller for this?
I heard. They're doing this for Sienna. Sienna has been bringing misfortune since she was young. Her mom passed away when giving birth. Now that the Moore family is declining, it must be also related to Ms. Moore.
Although she has an ominous aura. The Moore family is very wealthy. Anyone who can marry Ms. Moore will have a much easier life.
Yeah.
What are they doing?
Can't you tell?
Who are you? Why are you here, beggar? Get lost.
You. Who are you calling a beggar?
You dress like this? What else could you be?
What's wrong with me? My clothes are so clean.
I found the one. It's you.
It's me?
Congrats.
Congrats. Don't forget about me.
Step aside.
Huh?
It's you.
Me?
Good fortune. A man of good fortune.
No, sir. He's just a beggar. Are you kidding us? Mr. Kent, are you sure about this?
I'm certain. Only this man of good fortune can neutralize Ms. Moore's misfortune.
Sir, you've mistaken. I'm not here for a marriage. I'm here for Miss Sienna Moore.
Then what are you doing here? The Moore family is here to find Sienna a husband.
Yeah, it's not a wet market. You can't just walk in.
Stop there, you little prick. Someone paid me to take your life. You can't run away today.
Just run, I've called the police.
You little brat.
Sienna, I finally found you.
I'm not marrying a beggar.
Sienna! Although he looks unseemly and foolish, he might just bring our family good luck.
Hey, madam, I'm not foolish.
The Moore family's heiress, marrying a beggar? You want to compete with Jason? I'll make you a joke to everyone.
Mrs. Moore, you're right. Ms. Moore, you can't judge him by his look You're a girl of misfortune. It's reasonable for you to find a lucky husband to change your luck.
Sienna, our family has been declining, all because of you. It's not a big deal for you to sacrifice for us.
So, you want me to marry a beggar? Just to change our luck?
Yeah, although I look like a beggar, don't you worry. I'll definitely treat you well.
Sienna, you must think over. Either I find a new husband for you, or you'll have to marry Mr. Lewis.
Mr. Lewis? Mr. Lewis is such a playboy. If Ms. Moore marries him, she'll live in misery.
Today. Do I have to get married today? Fine. Then, I'll marry this beggar.
Congratulations to you. Everyone, today's event ended successfully. Please leave now.
Thank you. I'll leave it to you.
I heard my bastard sister is marrying a beggar. Look yourself. You look so poor. It must be you, right?
You're Sienna's brother, Jason Moore?
Yes. I'm the future head of the family, Jason Moore.
Oh, okay. I'm married to your sister now, so you should show me some respect.
You're just a beggar. You think you can climb up the marrying chair? Take a closer look. I, Jason Moore, am the heir to the family.
What did you just call your sister?
A bastard. A bastard who took the life of her own mom when she was born. How dare you hear me?
This is to punish you for disrespecting your sister. And this is to punish you for disrespecting me.
How dare you saw me, you damn beggar?
What are you doing here?
Die. You assault me. This dagger hit me.
What?
Mom, see? Jason's face is swollen.
You damn beggar! How dare you touch Jason? You're so clueless!
Tell me what happened.
Jason insulted her sister, calling Sienna a bastard, right in front of me, as Sienna's husband. I'm obligated to lecture him.
You're just a damn beggar. You have no right to lecture Jason. Fine. I'll chase you out right now.
I dare you try it. He's my fiancé now, although it's not official. He, of course, has the right to lecture Jason for me. Besides, Mom, didn't you just say he's a fool with good luck and is a good match for me?
Alright, since it was Jason who was being rude. In the first place, Sienna, just teach your husband the rules.
Okay.
I'm holding a family meeting tonight. You will also be present.
Oh, okay, Mr. Moore.
Yeah, it's a family meeting. Why you invite outsider? Hey.
I helped you this time, because you stood up for me. I hope it's the last time. Although Jason is spoiled, you can't afford to mess with him.
Don't worry, honey. As long as I'm with you, I won't let anyone bully you.
Stop bluffing. Our family is very complicated. Just don't cause me trouble.
Okay, I see.
You beggar, do you know any manners? The elders haven't spoken yet, and you wanted to eat already?
Why are there so many rules in your family?
You must have been a beggar for too long. You've never seen so much food. You must only have leftovers and never seen the good food.
You haven't had enough lessons. With those 2 slaps, huh?
You.
Put the cutlery away! You uneducated junk! You're not allowed to eat today! Just stand over there!
Mom, stop it. Chase has just joined our family. He doesn't know our rules yet. He just didn't want me to starve.
Ignore them.
You should be more self-aware. How can a beggar be at the same table with us? He's so dirty.
Come on, don't mind them. Let's eat our food.
outrageous! Matthew, look at them! They're so rude!
Alright, since he is Sienna's husband now, and we also need his good fortune, let him have what he wants for this meal. Let's get to the business. How is the project? You're in charge of going.
I've made an appointment with their manager.
How big is the chance?
80%.
80%. As your child is known to be tricky, he even turned down the Lewis family several times. You think he can do it? What makes you think he can do it?
It's just a project. I have faith in Sienna. I believe she can make it.
You damn beggar. You know nothing about the project. How dare you brag here? Fine. If she fails, she'll leave the company.
Then, if she wins, you'll have to apologize to her. What do you say?
Okay. Then, you'll be our witness.
Chase, you...
Okay, since we've got to this point, here's your final chance. You'll have to win this project. Otherwise, I'll dismiss your positions.
Don't worry. You can surely win this project. Sienna? Sienna? Hey, honey?
You know nothing about the project. How could you decide it for me? Do you know how much trouble you would cause me?
Honey, please trust me. I can get whatever project you want.
My mom left when delivering me. I was born with misfortune. It's my fate to marry you. I don't care about being mocked. But can you? Stop bragging so much. Just save me some grace. Okay?
Hello, it's me. Check what project my wife has been working on.
Mr. Charles, here's our project plan. Please check it out.
Ms. Moore, you're quite capable. The terms look nice.
Of course, our company's designing has always been good.
However, I'm afraid we can't have cooperation.
Why?
Because the last company offered me much better terms than yours.
May I ask what terms? Did the last company offer you? We can also adjust the plan to meet theirs.
I appreciate your sincerity. I also believe that you can offer better terms than the last companies.
Mr. Charles, please tell me, what terms do you want?
Miss Moore, the girl last time came unclothed. What about you?
What do you mean, Mr. Charles?
What do I mean? It's obvious. Ms. Moore, you are much better than the last one. Why does my secretary found you so late? She failed her duty.
Please, Mr. Charles.
Put it on and spend tonight with me, and you can have your project. No big deal.
I won't sell my body for this project.
This project must mean a lot to you, Ms. Moore. The wise adapt. Think about it. Are you sure your sister will be here?
Don't worry, Mr. Charles. That bastard sister of mine is very competitive. My father given her the order. She'll surely pay for it.
Your sister is very beautiful. It's a pity she married a beggar. I'll let her have a taste of a real man tonight.
Awesome, Mr. Charles. Then I shall take my leave now.
After it's done, you can have the project. She's here. You. Do you know who I am?
Then do you know who I am?
Stop. Sienna told you to stop.
Chase, stop it.
How dare you hit me?
Hit you, I'll make you beg today.
Apologize to Mr. Charles. You idiot. Mr. Charles is a big shot. I can't protect you if he wants to harm you.
Apology. It's too late. No one in Riverton has ever dared to treat me this way. You damn beggar. You're doomed.
Just kneel and apologize to him.
Kneel to him? No way.
Mr. Charles, Chase is ignorant. Please have some mercy and spare him this time. I apologize to you for him. Or you can beat him up.
Yeah, Mr. Charles, this beggar is a fool. Don't take him seriously.
Let Sienna have a drink with you. What do you think?
A drink? Are you crazy?
I've drugged the wine. You can take advantage of this to get Sienna.
Ms. Moore, have a drink with me, and I'll forgive this idiot.
A drink?
Thanks, Mr. Charles.
Get out, all of you.
Out.
I can handle this, Sienna.
Get out of here.
Sienna!
Stop embarrassing yourself.
Here, come on. Another round. Let's drink.
Mr. Charles. It's the third glass. I can't drink anymore. How about we call it a night? I'll bring Chase to apologize to you another day.
I've forgiven that punk now. As long as you drink. This last glass. Not only will I spare him, but I'll also give you the project. Last glass.
Mr. Charles, is this a joke?
I never joke around, although I'm lustful. You can trust my honesty. Ms. Moore, the character you showed today, really impressed me. Don't worry, I always keep my promises.
Thank you, Mr. Charles.
Cheers.
Mr. Charles, I shall leave now.
Hey, Ms. Moore. Ms. Moore. How dare he beat me? I'll take his wife as my revenge.
What are you doing?
What am I doing? Can't you see your wife is making it up for you?
Very well.
What do you want?
What do I want? I'll teach you a lesson today.
How dare you hit me? I work for the Shaw family. If you mess with me, the Shaw family won't let you off.
Call your boss right now. Ask him to come right away.
Hello, Derek. Why are you calling me so late?
Mr. Shaw, someone is threatening me. He wants you to come here now, or he'll hurt me.
Ethan, huh? My name is Chase Shaw. You have 10 minutes to come. To the Tana Hotel now. I'll be waiting in room 365. Chase Shaw? That sounds familiar.
Isn't the heir Ms. Owens wanted us to welcome named Chase Shaw?
Kayla, help me look after the business here. I must go now.
Just wait. You've offended the Shaw family. You'll be expelled from Riverton. Mr. Shaw, you came.
Ethan? Is he a good staff? You trained?
Mr. Shaw, it was him. He's insulting the Shaw family. You have to help me.
Help you? You blind idiot.
Wait! Why did you hit me?
I, Ethan Shaw, from the Shaws, Riverton branch, greet you, Mr. Chase Shaw.
All right, get up now.
It was my negligence to let this idiot offend you. I'm so sorry.
Mr. Shaw, have you been mistaken? Isn't he just a loser? Who married Ms. Moore? He is.
You blind idiot. He's the heir to the Shaw family. How dare you? Call him a loser. You must have lived enough. Huh?
Mr. Chase Shaw, it was all my fault. Please spare me, Mr. Chase Shaw.
Weren't you quite arrogant just now?
Mr. Chase Shaw, how should we deal with him?
I don't want him to exist anymore.
Yes.
No! Mr. Chase Shaw, spare me. Come on! Please spare me. Mr. Chase Shaw, spare me. Please spare me.
Mr. Chase Shaw, I apologize.
Okay.
Mr. Chase Shaw, I'll take the punishment.
Okay, now, you're not involved. I forgive you.
Thank you, Mr. Shaw, for sparing my life. May I ask if you have anything for me to help with?
My wife is working on a project. Find someone to make it happen. You don't need to worry about other things for now. I'll come to you if I need anything.
Yes, Mr. Chayshaw.
By the way, don't let anyone know about my identity. Get it?
Got it.
Sienna? 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 Are you okay? Sienna? Sienna? Sienna, calm down. Sienna. This drug is so potent. I'm sorry, Sienna. You're awake?
Shut up.
You were drugged last night. I could only...
Are you deaf? I told you to shut up.
Are you being shy?
It's the first time. And it will be the last. I hope you keep this as a secret forever.
Okay.
Sienna, I'm back.
You beggar! You finally returned. Tell me. Did you break Lily's perfume?
Perfume? What perfume? I have no idea.
Still denying it? You've been doing all of our house chores. If it weren't you, who else could it be?
It's just a bottle of perfume? I told you, it wasn't me.
Do you know how much it cost? It was the custom perfume that Mr. Lewis gave me. You can never afford it.
If you have to blame it on me, I can also claim that it was your dog who broke it.
You damn beggar! How dare you slander my dog?
Enough, Lily. I believe it wasn't Chase. He's not that kind of person.
You should. Stop defending him so much.
We're a family. Don't be so harsh. Listen, I'll buy you a new bottle. Let's put this behind us, okay?
For the sake of my sister, I forgive you this time. Just be more careful.
Sienna,
I have a crucial banquet tonight. Just keep your mouth shut, okay?
We're having a very important guest here tonight. Now let me introduce to all of you. This is Ian Walter, the Walter family's heir. He's just returned and reached a deal worth $1 million with our family.
Hey, Mr. Moore, this is really nothing. I'm only running a small piece of our family business. I'm glad to work with you.
Mr. Walter, don't be so humble. Mr. Walter, you're running such a big business at such a young age. Mr. Walter, you're a great talent. Lily, hurry up and serve Mr. Walter some wine.
Thank you, Miss Lilymore.
Mr. Walter, what do you think of Lily?
She's nice. If I could marry Miss Lilymore, I would take out $4 million as a wedding gift.
We're having an honored guest. How could you two be late?
Sorry, we had a traffic jam.
And this lady is...
She's my sister, Sienna Moore.
Is the one beside her Ms. Sienna Moore's husband?
No, he's not. He's just a beggar. My family made Sienna marry in order to change our luck.
Then, if I had such luck, I think Miss Sienna Moore would be more suitable for me.
Mr. Walter, didn't you want to marry me?
Let me be honest. I fell in love with Miss Sienna Moore at first sight. I'm negotiating $100 million worth of a contract with the Shaw family. If I can, let the Moore family have a share of $40 million. I wonder if Mr. and Mrs. Moore will let me marry Miss Sienna Moore.
$40 million? Mr. Walter is offering 10 times the money to marry Sienna?
Mr. Walter, are you serious? Are you offering $40 million, to marry Sienna?
Yes, $40 million. I wonder if Mr. Moore will agree.
Of course, we will. Why would we disagree?
I disagree.
Shut your mouth. You have no right to talk here. It's our family's kindness that made you stand here today.
Mr. Walter, you're so generous. It's Sienna's luck to marry you. It's also a great luck of our family, I agree you, and Sienna's marriage.
Thank you, Mr. Moore.
Chase, our family isn't cold-hearted. You've been here for years. I am willing to give you a sum as your wage for working in our family.
I don't want money, I just want...
Chase, right? If you feel it isn't enough, I can let you work as a manager. In our group, by that time you can also become a big shot. In Riverton...
Beggar, hurry up and bend Mr. Walter.
Will you ever let others finish their words? You just betrothed Sienna to Mr. Walter with just a few words. Have you ever asked about Sienna's opinion?
Mr. Moore, I was abrupt. Then, Ms. Sienna Moore, are you willing to marry me?
Sorry, I'm not.
Sienna, do you know what you're saying?
Sienna, it's a great marriage.
What an idiot Sienna is.
Mr. and Mrs. Moore, don't get angry. Maybe I was being too impulsive. It's the first time Miss Sienna Moore has met me. She doesn't know me well. It's normal for her to be a bit wary.
Mr. Walter, you're such a generous man.
Young man, I heard. You haven't had a job, huh? Although Sienna doesn't want to divorce you, I don't want to let her keep carrying a rumor of having got a loser husband. Listen, you can work in my group. I'll let you. Be a manager. What do you say?
Mr. Walter, you're so nice. You even get him a good job.
Chase, hurry up and thank Mr. Walter.
Loser, I suggest you don't divorce Sienna ASAP. Otherwise, after I marry Sienna, you'll be a loser who got cheated on.
This glass of wine, Mr. Walter, shows my gratitude to you in advance.
You...
Chase, are you insane?
What are you doing?
I'm thanking Mr. Walter. I wanted to thank him with a toast, but I was so excited that my hand slipped.
Chase, do you know what you've done, huh? Kneel and apologize to Mr. Walter.
Apology? I don't think so. I'll tell my dad about everything that happens here today. You can think of your way out. As for you, punk, I'll make sure you be expelled from Riverton.
It sounds quite familiar to me.
You damn beggar! You loser! Look what you've done!
It was 40 million. Chase, you made us lose 40 million.
Chase, kneel.
How dare you fight back? Fine, I'll have you two. Get a divorce tonight. I'll kick you out of the family.
Dad, Mom, you're going too far.
We shouldn't have. Listen to that fortune teller. He's just a jinx.
But Mom, wasn't it you who said he's a perfect match for me?
Enough! Sienna, stop protecting him. You two will have to sign the divorce paper tonight and go apologize to Mr. Walter.
If the Moore family can win the project from the Shaw family, everything will be settled.
What?
I mean, if your family can't win the $100 million project from the Shaw family, you don't have to fear the Walters.
Do you know what you're saying?
Chase, cut the nonsense.
Sienna, if you can win the big project from the Shaw family, you don't have to marry Ian, right?
The Shaw family is the top family in Riverton. How could Sienna win it?
Have you had enough? You two will have to get a divorce today. Then take the divorce paper and apologize to Mr. Walters.
I'll talk to the Shaws tomorrow. If I fail, I'll divorce Chase and apologize to Mr. Walter.
You're insane! Matthew, just look at your daughter.
Sienna, you said it yourself?
I keep my word.
Sienna, there's no use buying time.
How do you know? She's buying time? Jason, how about we have a bet?
Bet on what?
If Sienna wins the project, you'll kneel and apologize to me.
And if she fails?
I'll divorce her and kneel to you.
1. I, Jason Moore, take this bet with you. In the name of my family.
I, Chase Shaw, take the bet with you in the name of my wife, Sienna. You're still working? Are you sleeping here tonight?
Where else? I really lost my mind back then. All I knew was to play along with your word. I guess I just didn't want to marry Ian.
Could it be you didn't want to divorce me?
But it's the Shaw family. Are you going to let them watch me being a joke?
I trust you. You can do it. I'll make sure no one forces you to do anything.
I'm kind of nervous.
What for? Relax, honey. I know you can do it. Come on. Go. Hello, Ethan? Is everything set?
Don't worry, Mr. Chase Shaw.
Okay. Oh, by the way, just a reminder. Keep my identity a secret.
I understand.
Hello, Mr. Shaw.
Please come in. Here, have a seat.
Mr. Shaw, you know me?
Last time, Derek, from our company, offended you, Ms. Moore. But thanks to you, our company got rid of a scumbag. That's why I remember you. I've been wanting to apologize to you in person.
So that's why, Mr. Shaw, you have good memories. The bad guy is down. I feel at ease now.
No, I have my own principles. I must do what I decide. I've decided to give the $100 million project to you instead of the Walters as my apology.
What? Chase.
Hey.
Pinch me. I'm not dreaming, am I? It hurts. It's real.
What do you mean?
Chase, let me tell you, Mr. Shaw gave the project to me instead of the Walter family as an apology for what happened last time.
Really? That's great. You know what? I can't wait to see Jason kneeling on the floor.
Me too.
Let's go.
Okay.
Oh, you're back so soon. It's still hours till dusk. You have plenty of time.
Sienna, since you're back now, have you decided?
If you have, just apologize to Mr. Walter.
Dad, I won the $100 million contract for our family.
Sienna! I thought you'd think it through. I didn't expect you to fake a document with this damn beggar to fool us.
I do, sir. How could you win a $100 million project in such a short time? Do your homework before you lie.
Jason, I think your mouth.
Shut up. Sienna, you've disappointed me. It seems I've spoiled you for all these years. Starting today, I'll dismiss you from all the positions. Sienna, starting today, I'll dismiss you from all the positions.
Dad, you think I'd lie to you about such a big project?
Maybe you wouldn't before, but you've changed now. It was all your fault, beggar. You brought trouble to our family.
It's fine. If you don't believe Sienna and me, you can just call the Walters to verify it. But I need to remind you, they just lost $100 million. They will not be in a good mood.
You damn loser!
The Walters are calling. They must want an explanation. Be quiet, all of you. Mr. Walter. Hello. This is Matthew. It was all my daughter's... What? What? It...
Matthew, what's wrong? What did the Walters say?
Said our family stole their $100 million project. And they wanted me to explain it. Sienna, come on. Show me the contract. It is real.
How could this be?
Hey, Mrs. Moore. Be careful now. It's worth $100 million.
But we took the Walters project. They won't easily let us off.
We offended Mr. Walter last night. Now we offended his whole family.
Old Mr. Walter is indeed very angry. He wanted us to give him an explanation tonight.
Look at what you've done.
Are you Moors all cowards?
Who calling cowards?
With the 100 million order, our family will surely skyrocket. We don't need to fear the Walters. Aren't you cowards if you don't dare to grasp such a chance?
Enough. Sienna has a point. Since I won such a big project, I'm the big shot now. Why should I fear them? Let's go to them together tonight.
Hey, Mr. Jason Moore. Did you forget something?
What is it?
The bet we made last night. If Sienna wins the project, you'll kneel and apologize to me.
You damn beggar.
You damn beggar, don't go too far!
It doesn't matter to me, but Mr. Jason Moore has made the bet. In the name of your ancestors.
Jason, a bet's a bet. Since you made such a bet, you must live up to it.
Kneel, Mr. Jason Moore.
Chase. Just forgive him now. Since Jason has fulfilled the bet, you should stop humiliating him.
Mr. Moore, you're right.
Matthew. We dare not to accuse the Shaws, but we still have the ability to deal with your family. Although your family skyrocketed, we aren't that easy to pick on.
Mr. Walter, I'm not a person of betrayal. I know we've offended your family recently, but what I don't know is what kind of explanation you want to hear?
Mr. Moore, you're straightforward. My terms are more like a help to your family.
Oh? Then I'm all ears.
I want you to kick this useless husband of Sienna out of your family. Let my son marry Sienna. What do you think?
Good! Mr. Walter, you're really decisive. This way, we can join forces and become allies? Matthew? What are you waiting for?
Dad, no!
Shut up! You have no right to speak here.
Mr. Moore, our family is way much better than this. Broke loser? Why are you still hesitating?
Chase, you have to divorce Sienna today. I'll kick you out.
We've thoughtfully prepared the divorce agreement for you. Today, you loser must sign it and get out of here.
I won't listen to any word you say. I only listen to Sienna. If she asks me to leave, I'll leave right away.
Sienna, Ian has asked me to show our family's greatest sincerity to marry you. If you agree, we won't make it difficult for this loser.
Sienna, what are you waiting for?
Sienna, did you really fall for this loser?
Dad, I don't want to divorce Chase.
Sienna, are you insane? What did this loser promise you?
Sienna, it's not the time to be willful. The Walters have showed such sincerity. Why are you still refusing it?
But I don't like him. Stop pushing me.
Sienna, you are humiliating our family now.
Mr. Moore, this is embarrassing for us.
Sienna, you have to divorce this loser. Otherwise, I'll dismiss your positions.
Dad, I've made up my mind. Nothing can change it now.
Matthew, you dared to slap Sienna and threaten her with her position? Fine, this is it. I'll make your family lose all of your orders.
What nonsense are you saying?
It's me. Cancel the Moore family's orders. Right now.
You loser, just get out. Stop playing tricks here.
What? Our orders are canceled?
What? What? Really?
You did this?
That's impossible. He's just a loser. He just got lucky this time. Our orders were also canceled for no reason.
All right, now you lose. You're leveraged to negotiate with us. Just think about how to compensate us.
Wait. Mr. Walter.
You jinx! You ruined this!
Are you okay?
You bitch! You want to protect him? Fine. I'll beat you both up.
Had enough? Sienna? Sienna? Are you okay? Sienna? Doctor, what's wrong with my wife?
Ms. Moore's body doesn't have any problem. She just passed out for now. But I have good news for you. You're a father now.
Really?
Yes.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Just call me if you need anything.
Sienna is pregnant. I'm going to be a father.
Oh, you damn beggar. How dare you sleep with Sienna? What should we tell the Walters?
Sienna almost had a miscarriage.
This is outrageous!
How dare you kill my mom?
Alright, that's enough. Don't fight in the hospital, just go home first.
Dad, he hit my mom.
Enough. Lily, take care of Sienna here. Jason, go and help your mother. Let's go home. You, follow us.
Why am I here?
You're awake. The doctor said. You are pregnant. You passed out yesterday?
Pregnant. Could it be that time?
Yes, it is.
Chase, let's leave Riverton. The Walters won't let us off.
Don't worry. I'll handle the Walter family.
Chase, who exactly are you? Last night, they didn't believe it was you who canceled the orders. But I did. But with such an identity, why would you marry me? Who exactly are you, Chase?
Listen to me. You just need to rest well now. As for my identity, I'll tell you all about it. After everything's settled, all you need to know is I married you because I love you. Have a good rest.
Family meeting in 10 minutes.
Chase, you'll have to sign this divorce paper today.
What about the child?
That bastard? Get rid of his horse.
What did you say?
Chase, I'm telling you, you have to sign the divorce paper today. If you sign it, I can still let you have a proper life in Riverton for the sake of all these years. If you don't, we won't let you off.
I will say this one last time. If Sienna doesn't sign this, I won't sign either. I'm leaving now. I need to go to the hospital.
Wait. There's no need to go? Someone is already there!
What do you mean?
Of course, I mean Ian. It's no secret. Today, Sienna will be Ian's.
I can't believe your shamelessness. You're so afraid of the Walters that you're endangering Sienna. Even a tiger protects its cubs. How can you be so cruel?
It seems I've spoiled her too much, leading to this unacceptable behavior. Tonight, I'll let Ian deal with her properly.
I promise you, you will regret this. You better pray that Sienna and her baby are safe. Otherwise, I won't let this go.
What?
Hey, you!
Dad, will this madman do something outrageous?
You're overthinking it. What can a filthy beggar do? He will only embarrass himself.
Hello, Ethan. Gather everyone and surround the hospital. Use all our resources to suppress the Moores and the Walters. This time they will pay for their actions.
Chase?
Sienna. It's me. Haha.
What are you doing here? You're not welcomed. Chase and I aren't divorcing, so give up on that idea.
Sienna.
What are you doing?
I didn't expect you to really like that beggar so much. But don't worry. Starting today, he won't be around anymore.
Don't touch me.
Your parents have already agreed. You'll be the compensation for me. So you'll not spend the night with me. As an apology to my family.
How could they possibly...
Haha. Just accept it. It's happening. Just give in to me, Sienna. You're useless. And shameless. Don't push your luck. Today I'll make you my plaything.
Stop.
Isn't this the loser husband? Why are you so eager to see your wife with me? Hey, wait.
Sienna, are you okay?
Chase, I'm scared.
You coward. How dare you hit me? Security. Come and beat him.
Look for yourself. Is he the one you wanted?
Chase, just wait. If you touch me, the Walter family won't spare you.
Call your dad right now. I want him to watch as I break your fingers one by one.
From today on, our families are connected. My family isn't as powerful as the Shaws, but we can still make your family third in Riverton.
Alpati, Mr. Walter is so forgiving and supportive of my Moore family. I am truly grateful.
Hello? Who is this?
Hello? Dad, you need to come here quickly. I'm at the hospital. That beggar has gone crazy.
What?
I'll give you 5 minutes to get here. For every minute you're late, I'll break one of his fingers.
You dare to hurt my son?
Dad, please hurry. It hurts.
So you're not going to help him?
5 minutes won't be enough. It'll take at least 10.
I don't care how long it takes.
Hey, Mr. Walter, what's going on?
That beggar has taken my son.
What? Hurry!
It seems your dad won't save you. Huh?
Are you kidding me? It's a 10-minute trip to get here, and you told my dad 5.
Then don't blame me for this.
How dare you? Let Ian go now.
You're now 6 minutes late. Your son has only 4 fingers he can use now.
You madman, you'll pay for it.
Chase, how dare you? Quickly, let Ian go.
You filthy beggar! You're doomed!
You ungrateful child. Why are you still with him? Do you want to go down with him?
Listen, you need to divorce him right now and focus on serving Ian if you want a chance to survive.
How dare you?
From this day on, I sever all ties with the Riverton Moore family. Matthew, Julia, I'm cutting off our relationship.
What? Say that again.
Don't get angry. She's just a thankless wretch. You know what? You should have left with your short-lived mother.
Chase.
I'm here.
I'll have nothing from today? Will you still like me?
Of course I will. How could you have nothing? You still have me. Before we start our new life, give me some time to deal with these nuisances.
Okay.
A pair of shameless lovers. I'll send you both to hell. Come and get them.
Let's see who dares to move.
Ethan, what do you mean?
What do I mean? It's nothing. I come here to tell you that. After tonight, the Walters are out in Riverton.
Oh, so it's you. You've waited for us to fall? Is this useless son-in-law also your puppet?
Kyle, watch your mouth, or your precious son will suffer.
Fine. This time I admit defeat. Let my son go. And I'll give all the Walter family assets to the Shaw family. We'll follow the Shaws now.
Ah, you're a real piece of work. No wonder you're so arrogant. You've joined the Shaw family.
You have no right to speak here? Kyle Walter, I'll take your assets. As for your precious son, I have to hear Chase out.
I want his hands and one leg. I'll make him useless for life.
You beggar, how dare you?
Chase has already spared him once. You should be grateful, instead of being rude. Break him. Yes.
Dad, save me.
Ethan, you.
Dad.
All right, Ethan. This time I admit defeat. Here in Riverton, you're like a big fish. In Dragon City, you're just a small fry. One day, the Walter family will rise again, and that will be the day you fall.
Chase, what should we do about those two?
Let them go.
Did you hear that? Go.
Ethan, thanks for your hard work. You should head back now.
Okay.
Now you can reveal your true identity.
All right, I'll tell you, but don't be scared.
I used to be a rich young lady. How could I be scared?
Okay, here it is. I'm the eldest son of the Shaw family.
The Shaw family? Shaw. Isn't our emperor named Shaw?
That's my dad. If he hadn't had another son, I would be the sole heir.
But with such a background, why did you marry into the Moore family?
Because of you.
Me?
Yes. Do you remember when you saved a little boy?
Ah, you're the boy who was taken. Ah.
Yes, that was me. If you didn't stop them, I wouldn't be here. I wanted to thank you in person, but our family faced some issues. Dad worried I'd create more problems, so he sent me to Youth Mountain.
But we still met in the end.
Right. Not only did we meet, but you also became my wife, and are now carrying our child.
Mr. Shaw.
What did Master Shaw say?
Master Shaw said that for now, focus on Westland Group. You can come home when you become number 1.
So this is a test for me?
Yes, Mr. Shaw. Master Shaw is unhappy about your refusal of the Xavier girl.
All right, I accept this test. It suits me perfectly. I want to give Sienna the entire Westland as an engagement gift. Will you help me?
We'll do anything
for you.
Are you new here?
Yes, it's my first day.
Wait a minute. Are you pregnant?
4 months along?
Who hired you? How can they hire a pregnant woman?
What's wrong with being pregnant? I can still work.
Work? Fine. Change the water in my office.
That wasn't in the handbook.
Hey, Jane.
What's up, Mark?
Why did you hire someone who's pregnant? This is not a maternity center.
Do you know who this is? This is the group's GM, Ms. Moore.
Ms. Moore, the general manager? I didn't realize you were the new general manager. I apologize for any offense.
So if I weren't the GM, it wouldn't be offensive? Enough. I can't stand sycophants who bully the weak. My team doesn't need you. Mark, you're fired.
Oh, isn't that Sienna?
Mary?
You remember me? I'm truly honored. You are pregnant. This isn't a maternity center.
Mary, I work here now.
Why are you working while pregnant?
Oh, right, I forgot.
You've lost your status as a Moore. I heard you cut ties with the Moores for a beggar. Now you need to earn your living.
Sienna.
Oh, So this is the guy who made you. Give up your status riding a bicycle, huh? Quite unique.
Sienna, this is...
Mary, a college classmate.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Letting your pregnant wife work and riding a bike to pick her up? Just as useless as they say.
What's her name?
Mary?
Mary? I feel like I haven't done anything to offend you.
What are you acting crazy for?
Oh, Sienna. I'm just standing up for you. Your ex-boyfriend Max is now the president of Pearson Group.
Why are you bringing him up? He has nothing to do with me now.
How can you say that? At the last reunion, he asked how you were doing.
Mary, you're still as boring as you were in college. If there's nothing else, we'll be on our way.
Wait, there's a reunion coming up, organized by your ex, Max. He would be really happy if you attend.
Thanks for the invite. I'll think about it. Let's go.
I heard you made quite an impression at the branch today?
You seem to be well informed.
Of course. My wife is amazing.
Got rid of a loser. It was a good example to others.
Tell me, are you really planning to attend the reunion organized by your ex, Max?
Do you want me to go?
Not at all. But if you take me with you, I might consider it.
Are you jealous?
No, I just want to meet this Max.
You two are still together after all these years.
I'm sorry. I'm late. Traffic was terrible.
Aren't you riding a scooter? Can scooters get stuck in traffic?
Hey, Mary. Scooters are quite eco-friendly. This gentleman looks like an environmentalist. Sienna, it's been a long time.
It really has been a long time.
I assume you are Sienna's husband.
Yes, that's me. You must be Max. You look very smart.
Sienna, you found a husband. Who knows how to flatter?
Max, it is. None of your concern. We can leave if you want.
Oh no, I didn't mean to upset you. Come on, you two. Please have a seat, sit down, and let's eat.
Everyone, please listen. Do you know how hard it was to hold this reunion at the Imperial Hotel?
I heard that. Only the elite usually go to the Imperial Hotel. It's hard to book a room here.
Yes, only big bosses can reserve rooms there.
Brad, did you book it?
Although I'm the class leader, I don't hold that sway. We owe it all to Max for getting us this venue. Max, why don't you say a few words?
Sure. It's not a big deal. I appreciate Brad's kind words. I just took over the family business this year and decided to change the venue. I just hope everyone can enjoy it.
The Imperial Hotel's decor could use some improvement. It doesn't match its price.
Is this hotel in need of upgrades? You must not have eaten at a high-end hotel before.
He's just a son-in-law from Moore's, rumored to be a beggar.
Sienna, why are you so mean to him? No wonder you left the Moors.
In your opinion, should high-end hotels use such unprofessional water glasses?
I'm not drunk. I'm Max's classmate.
What's going on?
Is this gentleman a guest in your private room?
Yes, he's my classmate.
Well, this gentleman is drunk and causing trouble in our hotel. According to our policy, we have to remove him.
Max, kicking out your classmate in front of you is clearly disrespectful.
Yes, I'm Max's classmate.
Miss, I booked your hotel. I'm Max Pearson from Pearson Group. Please let him go.
I'm sorry, Mr. Pearson. The hotel has rules. Anyone causing trouble after drinking will be expelled. If you have any problem, please contact our manager.
Then bring me your manager. Don't worry, it's no big deal.
What did you call me here for?
This gentleman wants to stop us from removing his drunk friend.
Hello, manager. I'm Max from Pearson Group. My dad is John. He often dines at your hotel. Do you remember him?
John Pearson? Pearson Group? I haven't heard it. Maybe your dad is just an ordinary customer.
Looks like your reputation doesn't hold much sway here.
The Pearson Group has hosted events here multiple times. If you don't show me respect today, I'll have my dad cancel our partnership. Do you believe that?
The Imperial Hotel, even the governor, has to follow the rules. Who do you think you are? You're too cautious. As an intern, let me tell you, we only need to focus on the customers from the capital.
I just learned that. The Pearson Group rents this place for events.
Shut up. You're just a loser. Even if the Pearson Group doesn't impress Imperial Hotel, it's still worth more than you by thousands of times.
Sienna, your husband really knows how to kick someone when they're down.
Loser? Fine, let's see if I can impress the Imperial Hotel.
Flattery? Kicking someone when they're down, and now boasting. Sienna, is this really the husband you chose?
Sir, take a look at this.
This is Imperial Hotel's manager. Welcome, our VIP guests.
Sir, are you mistaken? He's just a useless son-in-law.
How could there be a mistake? This card is our Imperial Hotel Supreme VIP Black Card. There are only 30 in the world.
Learn the facts before you talk? How could this guy possibly be a Supreme VIP?
Sir, please do me a favor and let this person stay.
Ah, okay. Do you have any other requests?
Oh, right, let me remind you that the decor and displays here are too outdated. Find some time to tidy things up.
Sure, we'll handle it. Is there anything else? Alright, VIP, I'll leave now. Call me if you need anything.
Who exactly are you? How do you have the Supreme Black Card?
You mean this card? I found it. I returned it to that person who said he wanted to invite me here for dinner. I told him I was coming here today for a reunion, and he lent me the card.
So it was all an act. That performance earlier was quite impressive.
Thank you.
I knew it. This son-in-law is nothing. He's just lucky.
Hey, can you give me that person's contact information?
That's confidential.
Sienna, let me drive you home.
Chase will take me home so you don't have to worry.
How can he do it? Riding an electric scooter. It's so cold now. You might catch a cold.
Max, your car is here.
This is the newest Mercedes. It costs over $1 million. Just get in?
My dad got me this new car since. I'm taking over the business now. This car can fit 4 people. It seats 2 more besides us. Would you two like a ride home?
Sure, that sounds great.
You feel at ease with our classmates.
Sorry, I'm going back with Chase.
Do you have to ride with him?
That's foolish.
Who said I came here on an electric scooter?
Do you have a car?
Of course.
This is the latest Rolls-Royce. It costs over $2 million. How does he drive such a fancy car?
Weren't you on an electric scooter?
Didn't I tell you? There was traffic. It won't get stuck unless the battery is dead, right? Well, since that's the case, I won't bother you any longer. I'll take my wife home now. Bye.
If he can afford such a nice car, why doesn't he have a driver?
I get it now. This guy must have gotten a job as a driver for some big business tycoon. That black car tonight probably belongs to that tycoon. This guy knows how to act.
Oh my god. How can someone like him land such a good job?
How did he find it? You'd have to ask Sienna. She's the beauty queen of our class.
What a loser, relying on his wife to get ahead.
Sienna, how could you become like this?
What? I'll be the new hotel's leader?
Yes, what?
That's so soon. People will gossip about it.
Wifey, let me tell you, everyone sees your performance at Hermie Clothing. You're recommended by the board of directors? I don't have the right to do that.
Really?
Of course, also, many on the board of directors don't know your real identity. Even they agreed to make you the project leader. It means you had a great performance.
All right, I can rest assured.
But one more thing.
What?
I want to buy my wife a new dress for the ceremony.
We just bought one.
As the leader of a clothing firm, if you wear the same dress, it'll embarrass your company.
All right.
This one, I think. This fits you?
Forget it. This is expensive. Our group is in a growth phase. Let's cut back wherever we can.
No worries, we have lots of money.
I'll get one from our company.
Hey, is this Miss Moore?
Mary. Who are they?
This is my friend from school, Ms. Sienna Moore. She's a rich lady. This guy is her live-in husband. I heard he was a beggar. Are you shopping empty-handed?
What do you mean?
On the reunion a few days ago, your husband drove a Maybach to pick you up. He can't even afford a dress worth $7,000.
That's none of your business.
Of course it's not my business, but this is a membership store. Only members can shop here. To become a member, you have to deposit $100,000. Mr. Lee has deposited $400,000.
They're just browsing, which has severely impacted our shopping experience. Please kick them out.
Okay, sir. I'll handle this. Sir, Madam, hi. Can I see your membership card? Only members can shop here.
Sienna, let's see how embarrassed you are. You're still stalling? Just admit it. You don't have a membership card?
Is this the card?
What kind of crappy card is it? Don't waste the salesgirl's time.
Distinguished Diamond VIP. Sorry for bothering you.
What? Diamond VIP? That requires $1 million. You thief! You stole it from your boss.
Me? Thief? Haha.
You have a Maybach, but no driver. With an Imperial Hotel black card, you couldn't tell the dishes there. Sienna works during pregnancy. So, you're just a driver of a big figure.
A big figure? You're so good at imagination? You're a part-time detective? Even if I stole it. How is it your business?
So you just admit it?
What I hate the most is that my driver uses my money to brag and flirt with girls. Miss, you have to verify if this is his card.
This.
Verify it.
I'm sorry. Can I see the account holder of the membership card?
Okay, here you are. I'm not like someone who picks on a salesgirl.
Sir, it shows the account holder is Emily Owens. Could I ask about your relations with her?
Oh no, I got the wrong card.
I'm sorry, sir. Only the account holder and friends' names can use the card. But this card is not associated with any other friends.
You're busted. He is a thief. Call the police to arrest him.
This person has problematic morals. Call the police and his boss.
Sir, if you can't explain where you got the card, I'll call the police.
Wait, how about this? I'll call and ask her to be here. Okay?
Sure.
You keep stalling? You're hopeless. Sienna, why did you marry such a scumbag?
The truth is not known yet. It's too early to draw conclusions.
All right. I hope you'll be so calm when your trashy husband gets arrested.
Emily, you can't come here? Okay. Let the store manager come here.
Store manager? The store manager here is the leader of the top luxury brand. Mary, you're right. He's a sickening thief.
What if I can make him come here?
Okay, then I'll buy all the clothes here and give them to you.
Mr. Lee, do you have enough money?
Stroke of luck, I'm telling you, don't get ahead of yourself.
Mr. Chuck, why are you here?
Where is the VIP?
Which VIP?
The one with the diamond card?
Mr. Chuck, you just came in time. Your testimony is more convincing. Your testimony will ruin this thief.
Who are you?
I'm a gold VIP here.
Thank you for your support, but I've got some business. Sorry, I'm late. Ms. Moore, Ms. Owens told me you would inspect my store.
It's okay, Mr. Chuck. My husband and I came here to pick a dress.
Who are you?
Mr. Chuck, are you mad? How could you bow to them?
What do you mean?
Mr. Chuck, did you make a mistake? He's a live-in husband and a thief? This is a pregnant working woman that got kicked out of the family. How could you bow to them?
A live-in husband and a thief? A pregnant working woman? What are you talking about? Mr. Moore is the manager of Crystal, a shareholder of our brand Bleu.
What?
You are the new manager of Crystal Clothing Corporation? My dad just said. Crystal Corporation. Got a new young manager? The manager is pregnant.
This crappy couple? How is it possible?
Miss, please watch your words, or we will make you leave.
You.
Sorry for the offense. My family business has been cooperating with your company. This bitch tricked me into doing that?
It's okay. I don't mind. Just don't disturb our shopping.
You're so generous, so generous.
Mr. Lee, don't forget that. We made a bet. The loser will buy all the clothes in this store and give them to the winner.
Of course, I admit my failure. How dare you ask me for the dress, you bitch.
Ray, please take revenge for me. The Shaws and that bitch hit me so hard.
Don't worry, I treat your brother as my own. I don't give a shit about the Shaw family.
Thank you, Mr. Gill.
Ray, you're the best.
When I get this done, we'll get married. And then make them a bonus at our wedding.
Oh, my unfilial sister.
Lily, why are you here?
Why am I here? I should ask you this. But there's no need to ask. Mr. Gill has targeted you. You'd better hand this scumbag to the Walter family. Otherwise...
The Gill family.
Lily, what's up?
Linda, guess who I ran into? My wicked, ungrateful sister.
Ah, you're the Moore family's trouble?
Who are you?
Who am I? I'm Ian's sister. Because of you, my brother will have to live on a wheelchair forever. How dare you show up here during pregnancy? Bitch.
He deserves it. Not my business.
Bitch, I'm gonna kick your ass.
The son-in-law of the Moore family, or the illegitimate son of the Shaw family in Riverton?
Who are you?
Ray Gill from the Gill family.
Never heard of it.
It's okay. You will soon. I'll make you a gift for my brother-in-law.
Hey, what are you doing? This is a ceremony of LNS group. Troublemakers will be kicked out.
When the ceremony is over, you'd better run away.
Anytime, Mr. Gill.
I hereby announce that the project director of LNS Group's new hotel is Sienna Moore.
How is it possible? Why is it Sienna?
Maybe they just have the same name.
I guess so. It can't be my sister.
Let's welcome Ms. Moore for the ribbon-cutting ceremony.
What's going on? How is this possible? She's an illegitimate bitch.
What kind of company is this? You made her the director? Did you make a mistake?
How dare you insult Director Ms. Moore of LNS Group? Security. Slap them, then kick them out.
Darling, look.
All right, Ms. Owens, I'm Ray Gill from the Gill family.
Never heard of you.
My father is the chairman of JNY Group. We've been partners for many times.
Maybe I heard of that. So what?
Could you forgive them for the sake of my father?
Your lady friend uses foul words. She should be slapped and kicked out. If you insist on stopping us, I'll kick out all of you. Ah! Not enough. Ms. Moore.
Enough. Let them out.
Tell them to get out.
Get out. Ms. Owens, I failed to discipline them, causing their offense to Ms. Moore. Please forgive me.
Ms. Moore forgave you. The Gill family's contract is fine. My negotiation with your father won't be affected by you.
Okay. Thank you, Ms. Owens.
Why are you leaving in a rush? Why don't you stay for dinner?
No, thanks.
Then you should leave faster.
You trash. You're nothing without the woman. Let's wait and see.
Chase, you're so bad.
I just got back to him, and he got angry. I guess I'm more tolerant.
Crappy joke.
You! How dare you slap me? You slapped me for that, bitch.
Calm down. The situation forced me to do that.
The situation forced you? Are you a grown-up man or not?
You psycho. Do you know who's behind the LNS Group? LNS Group is backed by the Shaw family in Capital. The Shaw family in Riverton is just a remote part of it, but it can ruin the Walter family. Do you want the Gill family to collapse along with the Walter family?
Ray, how dare you slap me? How dare you?
Get out.
Ray, don't be angry. Linda was just upset. She forgot you're more important.
Oh? Lily. What do you want to say?
I'm just guessing. I might be overstepping my bounds.
Really? Tell me.
The problem lies in the relationship between Sienna and LNS Group and the background of Sienna and her husband, Chase Shaw. We have to figure these out to better solve the problem.
Yes. Good. You analyze it, right? How can we investigate Sienna's background? I can't use the connections of my father. I should be grateful that he didn't beat me up given today's incident.
Linda can help you.
Who?
Linda? Next week Sienna will come to commemorate her short-lived mother. She'll come back to Riverton. The Walter family is still secure in Riverton despite the chaos. Now Linda is angry with Sienna.
Good job, Lily. I didn't expect you to be so smart. It's a waste that you're married to that Ian. Let me help Ian by showing him what a real man is like.
Chase.
Yes?
I'll go to Riverton next week.
Why are you going back?
My mom's Memorial Day's on Tuesday?
Let me go with you.
Okay.
Sienna?
Dad!
Bitch! How dare you come back here?
Your words are still harsh.
You beggar!
Why can't we come back here? My mom was in Riverton.
Sienna?
Mr. Moore? Did you forget that? It's the Memorial Day for my mom? I called you Dad for the last time. From now on, I don't have you as my father. All I have here is my mom.
Look at that! We haven't seen her for a while. She's become more sharp-tongued. Doesn't acknowledge you as her dad.
It seems that we should really cut ties as father and daughter. Julia, let's go.
Let's go.
From now on, the Moore family has nothing to do with the $100 million. I've never seen my mom. But I don't know why. Every time I was here, I could feel that. I had met her before. Later. Whenever I was wronged, I wanted to fall asleep soon. Do you know why? To see her in my dreams. I don't have to do that anymore. I have someone who can protect me.
Maybe your mother sent me to protect you. Shh. Friends, it's impolite to eavesdrop on others' conversation. Get out. Misters, have we offended you somehow?
Tried to trick me? Now I'm gonna send you guys to hell. How did they get big knives?
Tell me, who sent you here?
The Walter family. Linda Walter told me that. She will give us $4 million as long as we take you.
$4 million? The Walter family is generous. I was too merciful to them.
Dude, no sir. We told you the truth. Please let us go.
Don't worry, I won't hurt you. What's more, I'll ensure your well-being for the rest of your life.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Send them to jail. Let them have their well-being. In the jail for the rest of their lives.
Okay, sir.
Please forgive me.
Mr. Shaw, the Gills came. They said they prevented the Walter family's schemes. Ray has caught the culprit. They're waiting for your order.
Mr. Shaw, you're here. Please have a seat.
Your life is too boring? So you put on a show at home?
Mr. Shaw? You know what? That day, Linda tricked me into offending you. When I found that out, I immediately scolded her. But this bitch even tried to plot against you two, with the Walter families?
So, you stopped them. In time?
Yes. It's great that you are okay. Otherwise I would have felt so guilty.
But you are? Keeping them here. What do you want to do?
How do you want to handle them?
Forget it. Let the law punish them.
Did you hear that?
Okay. Let me handle them so that your hands won't be tainted.
I won you for this round.
Ray, you liar. How could you agree to send us to jail?
You bitch. How dare you bite me? Do you know I'm saving you? Do you know who's behind him?
Mr. Gill, tell me, who exactly has pushed the Walter family over the edge? What's his background?
The bodyguards that protected them were all armed. The live-in husband you said is the heir from Capital?
This is gonna ruin the Walters.
Did Ray recognize you?
Very possibly. The Gill family is one of the top 4 families in Tokai. They have good judgment. For him, I am the opportunity. If he can seize me alone, he won't share with anyone else.
They have such a strong background. Even though I'm not sure if he is. The heir to the Shaw family? Based on how LNS Group treats Sienna, he's very possibly a great figure.
If he's so powerful, why is he a live-in husband? I think Sienna is the one. With a strong background?
Why?
Considering all factors, Chase Shaw is Sienna's bodyguard. Even though they have intimate behaviors, They're not going any further.
So you mean...
I mean the heir to the Shaw family is someone else. Sienna is the woman of the heir to the Shaw family. Judging from all aspects, Chase is just a bodyguard. The possibility that he gave his woman to the heir to secure his status can't be ruled out.
Ha ha ha. I have a woman too.
You bad guy. I really like you.
Sienna! What a coincidence. Are you here for lunch too?
What are the odds, Mr. Pearson? Chase and I passed by and are going to have lunch.
Let's eat together. We can chat a bit.
Sorry, we're not that close. Thank you for your invitation.
Sienna, just for a while. Don't reject me. My dad and I will negotiate for a project worth $70 million tomorrow.
Oh, really? Congratulations. Wish you success.
Your time is so precious, we don't want to waste it.
Sienna, I will show you. Who is better for you?
Sorry, Mr. Pearson, our director didn't approve of the proposal of your company.
Ms. Shaw, please tell the director. Pearson Group came with sincerity. As long as the director agrees, the proposal can be adjusted.
Our director wants to meet you.
With pleasure.
Please follow me.
Sienna.
Mr. Pearson?
How come you're here too? You work here.
Yes. I've got some business. Sorry that I have to go.
Hey.
Max, what do you mean?
Sienna. I know you were with that jerk, selling your dignity and your body. I know you are gaslighted, so I want to save you.
Are you nuts?
I'm not, Sienna. You're pregnant but still working. Leave that jerk. Come with me. I will make you a real rich lady.
Max, is your brain okay?
I don't know about that. What I know is that my dad is negotiating with the business director here. The Pearson family will soar to new heights if it's successful.
Max, what are you doing?
Dad, she's Sienna I talked about. I know you don't want a pregnant woman to enter our family, so I will make sure she get rid of it.
You unfilial son. Do you know what you're saying?
It's not a discreet place here. Let's talk inside, Mr. Pearson. You must give Ms. Moore an explanation.
I failed to educate my son, causing his offense to Ms. Moore. Please forgive us.
Ms. Moore? She is...
Chase is right. People like you and Mary are as annoying as bugs. You just keep haunting us.
Unfilial son. She is Ms. Moore, the director of the Moore Group that reviewed our proposal. Apologize to her.
Ms. Moore. Ms. Moore, I was wrong. I'm sorry. Please be merciful. Please don't be angry with the Pearson Group because of me.
Enough. Get out. I don't want to see you again.
Thank you, Ms. Moore.
Get out.
Okay.
Ms. Moore, so...
Don't worry, Mr. Pearson. I won't let him affect our partnership. Your proposal is good. Wish us a smooth cooperation.
Ms. Moore, your understanding is well appreciated.
The best way to deal with bugs is to catch them with one shot.
Hey, Max. I heard you really messed up in the Crystal Corporation.
Don't mention it, Ray. It's so embarrassing.
I heard the new general manager of Crystal Corporation is your ex-girlfriend.
Mr. Gill? Why did you call me here? Do you just want to laugh at me?
Lily, tell him.
Mr. Pearson, are you curious? Why did Sienna suddenly second become the director of Crystal Group?
You know the reason?
Because she hooked up with the heir to the Shaw family.
The heir to the Shaw family? Chase Shaw?
How could it be that trash? He must have given his wife to the heir, to the Shaw family.
I knew he was trash.
Are you gonna just forget the grudge before?
That's the heir to the Shaw family. Many want to ride on his coattails. Sienna has skyrocketed to success, even though I can't stand it. What else can I do?
If the hardball doesn't work, you can try a softer one.
You mean?
Kayla is there, right?
Right.
Gossip can be cruel. As long as you can use your role as her ex-boyfriend, I believe they will become notorious in Westland soon.
Mr. Pearson, why did you gather the schoolmates here?
Right, Mr. Pearson. You are usually busy. We can hardly meet you. Is there any good news today?
Thank you all for your kindness. I have few friends because of work. I gathered you at this party because I want to chat with you a bit. If you have a good time here, then I take you guys as friends.
The only one that frustrates Mr. Pearson so much is Sienna Moore?
Mary, you're my mind reader.
Sienna, what's up with her?
You know what? She's the general manager of Crystal Corporation, the confidant of Emily Owens from L&S Group.
Wasn't she just a junior employee? Because of her live-in husband?
I have no idea. Stroke of luck? For Sienna, she has risen to new heights.
Not because of her husband.
Do you know the reason?
I know a bit of it. Sienna. As far as I know, she was chosen by the heir to the Shaw family. She's pregnant with Mr. Shaw's baby.
Heir to the Shaw family in Capital? No wonder?
What about her husband?
Don't mention this. If I didn't break up with her, I would be her husband now.
No wonder. So it means Sienna is the heir's mistress. That trash is used as a shield by the heir.
Unexpectedly, Sienna even traded in her dignity for money and power.
I knew it. She's such a slut. She would sleep with whoever that's rich.
Mr. Gill, did you hear the news? What? Crystal Corporation's manager is not a mistress of L&S Group's chairman. What? Really? Don't ask if it's real or not. I have more shocking news. Tell me. The heir loves a married woman. She even got a live-in husband. I heard that. They love threesome. Ha 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 ha.
Ridiculous. This is ridiculous.
You are so vulgar. Security guards, kick them out.
Ms. Shaw, it's all rumor. We don't believe it. How could Sienna be the mistress of the heir to the Shaw family?
What happened?
Ms. Moore, they are bad-mouthing you.
How?
Ms. Moore, I heard the rumor that your L&S groups...
What L&S groups? Say it clearly.
They say you're the mistress of L&S group's chairman.
Oh, this is it. Oh, this is it.
Ms. Moore?
Everyone. I'm standing here. I can honestly respond to this rumor. Let me tell you, this is not true. But I am an acquaintance with L&S Group's chairman. About the mysterious chairman, I'll take this chance to announce that L&S Group will hold a chairman handover ceremony next week.
Mr. Shaw will show up?
If you think my words are not convincing, the chairman of the L&S Group will clarify the rumor. By then, all the rumors will be smashed by L&S Group.
Ms. Moore.
Kayla, I'm so angry. I'm starting to understand Chase. The right way is to crush them all.
Don't be angry. Be careful with the baby. Mr. Shaw.
for your plan. I could tolerate it. But...
Sorry. You've been wronged. Don't worry. No matter how vicious they are to you, I will get back to them with the same cruelty.
Mr. Pearson, right now, that slut Sienna is notorious in the city. Everyone is envious of you because you had dated Mr. Shaw's woman before he did.
Here. It's my pleasure to share. The same woman as Mr. Shaw.
I'm so envious of that slut Sienna. She's so lucky to be chosen by Mr. Pearson.
Mary. I used to be blinded by that bitch Sienna. Is it too late to propose to you now?
Bad boy.
What bad boy?
Congratulations, Mr. Pearson. You finally got the right one. Congratulations, Mr. Pearson, Mary.
Good.
Where is Max Pearson? Here.
Tiger, you just came in time. I got a girlfriend today. Cheers.
Don't call me Tiger, you jinx. Get out of here.
Do you know who Mr. Pearson is? How could you do that to him?
It's his honor that I slapped him. You flattering dog. You'll taint my hand if I slap you.
Tiger Quill? What do you mean?
Do you know you offended a big figure that you shouldn't? If he hadn't been merciful, I couldn't even have survived. Get out now.
Let's go. What a mess.
Chase, what are you doing here?
Don't get in my way.
Mr. Pearson, look how wasted you are. You called me son of a bitch? You are more like that. You're a wasted son of a bitch.
How dare you curse Mr. Pearson?
Don't think you can act recklessly because you're supported by Sienna.
Chase, you know what? You're a joke now. Your wife traded in sex for power. How can you be so cocky for her?
You're so clueless. Make him kneel.
Chase, what are you doing? My dad has connections at Westland's governor office. If you lay a finger on me...
Governor office. I'm so scared. Tell me who gave you this idea. Talk with caution. Mary, you keep insulting her by calling her a slut. You were a hooker at college. After graduation, you slept with dozens of rich guys. All of these stories will be published on media tonight.
Bullshit.
There are all the pictures and videos of you in my phone. I contacted those who you slept with. Tonight at the presidential suite, you'll have a reunion with your ex-boyfriends. By the way, don't thank me.
Mr. Shaw, it was Max who told me all of that. He taught me.
Brad, you bastard.
Brad, it's too late to say that.
What do you want?
Since you're such a pushover, I guess I'll get you a bed then.
A bed?
You can lie in it for a lifetime. Let's go. And you. How's it going, Mr. Pearson? Can you remember who they are?
Yes, I can. They're Ray and Lily.
Lily?
Yes, the sister of Sienna.
Don't you call her name?
Sorry.
Keep it going.
I was wrong, Mr. Shaw. It's Ms. Moore. She's Ms. Moore's sister. She's with Ray now. They are the ones who asked me to spreading rumors about Ms. Moore as her ex. Of course. Did I say something wrong again? Mr. Shaw? Nope.
I just wanted to beat you. Nice.
I deserved it. Very well.
Mr. Shaw, what do we do with him?
How about this? Disclose that Mr. Pearson is a pervert. Remember, this must be a fact rather than a lie. I want it to seem real.
Yes.
Mr. Shaw, what do you mean?
I mean, Mr. Pearson found that his didn't do well in the bed. One day, he realized that he is into weird kinks. The weirder, the better. Besides, he dedicated himself to art and filmed quite a few videos.
You pervert. You devil.
You're welcome.
Pervert.
Chase? I knew you would come. It's been a while.
Indeed. But I'm not here for you today.
I get it then. You must be here for that bitch, Lily, right?
It seems you know it well.
Chase, you know what? I don't hate you for ruining me anymore. I was a bastard, so I deserve all of it.
I'm glad to hear that. But I only want to know where Lily is.
Where could she be? That bitch must be on Ray's bed. She's just been here for days. And went back again.
I'm sorry for that. I'm leaving.
Wait, Chase.
Uh-huh. Mr. Walton?
I think we shared the same goal. Why don't we collaborate this time?
Interesting. What's your goal?
I want to ruin the reputation of those two jerks.
Did you get Max sorted out?
Uh-huh. But there's still a guy who I'll teach him a lesson at tomorrow's ceremony.
Is it too harsh?
Honey, you're too kind.
I get it. To be merciful to your enemies is to be cruel to yourself.
Honey, do you still remember that day when you saved me?
I do.
Actually, until now, we never found one behind it.
How could it be? Even with our
resources, it's been years and we never found him. The reason can only be that he has been hiding right around us.
Then why do you still reveal your identity tomorrow? I disagree, and I don't want to be CEO or a rich lady either. I can wait.
Honey, listen. We have to face the difficulties. If I don't do this, then he would never show up. Then we can't get the peace we're looking for, right?
But you will be in danger. I don't want to see that happen.
I could run away before, but I can't do that now. I'm with you now. I can't let you run away with me.
But...
Listen, honey. It's Master Shaw who let me. It means that he's confident that he can protect us. The trap. Has been prepared, and tomorrow is time to see who's in it.
Thank you so much, Mr. Gill. You've now boarded the big ship of the L&S group. Wayne made the right choice of choosing you.
Ha 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 ha. It's all because of Emily, who promoted me.
Who are they?
He's Ray, my son.
Nice to meet you, Sir Lee.
She's Lily. She's the wife of Ray's brother-in-law. Although Ian is disabled and his family has declined, Ray has asked to help this couple repeatedly.
Uh-huh. Your Gill family adheres to the principles of morality. No wonder that you're prospering. Ha ha ha.
Thanks for your compliment.
Lily? Why are you here?
Chase, Sienna?
And you are...
Sir Lee? They are the famous Miss Moore from the Moore Group. And her good-for-nothing husband.
Haha, you know us well. You can't be Ms. Moore's fan, can you?
You are sharp-tongued? What an incompetent man who lacks authority as a husband. You're a disgrace to L&S Group.
Lily, hasn't your husband been back to the Riverton? Why are you still here?
Mr. Gill takes me to broaden contacts and helps our family. Unlike some ungrateful person who takes her husband to betray the family after getting rich.
What did you say?
All right, stop it. Nice to meet you, Ms. Moore. I'm Carl, Ray's father. They are not thinking straight. Please don't blame them.
Not thinking straight. Mr. Gill, you're excellent at making excuses for them.
Forgive when you can. Ms. Moore, we'll all be colleagues. I hope you won't listen to slander, and don't let this get between us.
Indeed, it's better not to.
Do you truly get the big picture?
We'll leave then.
What a vain couple. They don't deserve to be my friends. I'd like to see your downfall.
Today is a special day that the CEO of our L&S group will be here, in front of the media. Everyone is curious whether the CEO is the eldest son of the Shaw family who hasn't made a public appearance in a long time. I'm the spokesperson of the Shaw family in Tokai. I admit here that the rumor's true. Now, let's welcome Chase Shaw, the CEO of the L&S group.
How could it be?
It seems you're pretty shocked about me being here.
Are you Mr. Shaw? Humph, how could it be? You're just a gigolo.
How dare you?
Emily, if he's Mr. Shaw, why wouldn't he disclose his identity?
Sienna. It's all because of Sienna. I hid my identity and chased her. Finally, she agreed.
What a moving love story.
Thanks. Recently, there have been not many malicious rumors, which really upset me. So I'm here today to announce that I'm back as Mr. Shaw. Besides, I want to justify for my wife. Today, I'm gonna ruin the one who spread the rumors.
What do you mean?
Mr. Gill, I didn't say that it was you. Why are you so anxious?
You bastard, what have you done?
I've done nothing. It's him. He framed me.
You bastard, stop denying.
Mr. Gill, you refuse to? Give up until irreversible defeat. Anyway, it's all meaningless now.
Lily, Ray, you two bastards.
Ian, why are you here?
What? Are you surprised?
Ian, let's talk about it at home, okay?
Today, I'll make sure you, the bitch, and Ray live in regret forever.
Ian, what are you doing? Ray has helped you a lot.
Ha 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 ha. What a joke. He helped me a lot.
What do you mean?
What do I mean? Have you ever seen anyone help others by sleeping with his wife?
Sleeping with his wife.
Mr. Gill, just ask him and this bitch what they've done. Behind me. I was wrong. Not behind me, but in front of me. They made out. In front of me.
Oh no, that's immoral. How shameless.
Lily, is Ian telling the truth?
You bastard, don't slander us. Do you have any proof?
You want the proof, right? Okay, I'll show you.
Next week, Sienna will pay respects to her mother. Sienna will come back to Riverton. The Walter family's still here, though it's not as powerful as before. Linda, however, hates Sienna so much.
Ha ha ha! Lily, you're such a clever girl. I feel sorry that you married that bastard Ian.
Mr. Gill.
Let me help Ian by showing him what a real man is like.
Lily Ray, what a couple. You trapped Sienna and me in the name of the Walters and then spread rumors of Sienna. How evil you two can be.
Bastard, bitch. Ah, you son of a bitch.
Dad.
You all deserve it.
Dad.
I no longer consider Ray to be my son. Mr. Shaw, Ms. Moore, he's all yours now. You do whatever you want. I'll apologize to you again tomorrow. Please don't let him affect the Gill family.
Mr. Gill, I'm not a person who holds a grudge. You don't need to apologize. I just hope that you can discipline your family. Remember, your family's rules of morality.
Thank you.
Dad, you can't just leave me here alone.
Mr. Shaw, goodbye. I'll leave this bitch to you.
Mr. Shaw, Mrs. Shaw, what should we do with them?
Just leave them alone. Everyone knows what they've done. They can't live in the city now.
Yes.
Everyone, I just did a little cleanup just now. Please don't worry about it. Next up, let's welcome the general manager to continue the ceremony.
So you're saying that this Chase Shaw crushed several bugs. Once he disclosed his identity?
Yes.
Ugh, he is a big shot indeed. Just lifting a finger. Huh? And someone will pay the price.
What do we do now? He'll be back soon. How about I...
Listen. Go with Corey. Remember, we can't fail.
Yes. Sir Gill, he's...
I've driven him away? I'll kick him out now.
Sir Gill, don't get angry. I heard that it's your son.
Haha. I don't have such a son.
I heard that. He offended Mr. Shaw.
Huh. What a misfortune.
We, the Sharp family, served the Shaws for years. I know them very well. Mr. Shaw just drove Mr. Gill out without beating him up. It shows that Mr. Shaw doesn't care about Mr. Gill anymore.
Mr. Shaw might not care about it, but we, the Gills, cannot.
As I know, Sir Gill, is he the only son of yours? Can you really bear to do it?
Mr. Sharp, what do you mean?
We, the Sharps, are loyal to the Shaws. Even Mr. Shaw has to show his respect to us. Since you can't take him in your family now, I'll take him to the Sharps. I'll give him a chance to get a fresh start.
Are you sure?
Humph. The promises from us, the Sharps, have never been broken before.
All right. From now on, I would do anything for the Sharp family.
Chase, it's been years. I never thought that I could meet you in Tokai.
Don't joke with me, Mr. Sharp. Ever since I revealed my identity, everyone comes to me. I've been busy for quite a while even. People in the capital want to meet me. Mr. Sharp, I didn't expect that. You're here too.
Am I cutting in line?
Ha ha ha.
It's Sir Sharp who asked me to be here today.
Oh, Sir Sharp. Anything I could help with?
Huh. No big deal. It's just that we, the Sharps, served the Shaws for years. So Sir Sharp asked me to take Corey here to help you.
Huh. It's kind of you, Mr. Sharp. I heard that. Corey graduated from a famous financial university. I'm sure he'll help me a lot. I'll settle everything for him.
Corey.
Greetings, Mr. Shaw.
Hello.
I'll leave him with you then.
Don't worry, Mr. Sharp. I'll make the arrangements.
Very well. Let's go, Corey.
Mr. Shaw,
Why?
Mr. Sharp and Carl Gill were shipmates before. He went to Gill Villa last night, and then Ray was gone. Besides, some of the business of the Sharps has been transferred to Takai.
I was just wondering why he was here today. The Sharp family joined the show, too. It's getting interesting now.
Humph. So that's how Chase played you loser.
Yes, it's unfortunate. For me to not come across Mr. Shaw.
Uh-huh. It's your bad luck to come across him. It's too easy for him to ruin you.
Right, I had bad luck then. But I'm lucky to have met you, Mr. Sharp, now. It's my great honor to serve you here.
You're right. It is your honor to join us. We, the Sharp family, listen to no one but the Shaws.
I'll say the Sharps are the top family. Mr. Sharp?
Remember, you can't say that twice. Do you understand?
Yes. I understand. I'll slap myself.
Enough. I'll take you to see my friends. Don't ruin your face. I'm the only one who can slap you.
Yes.
Mr. Shaw, the Sharps have a dinner? Meeting with the elders of Tokai shipping gang with Ray aside.
Will they welcome us if we join them?
Mr. Shaw.
Mr. Gill? Bye.
Why are you here, Chase?
Corey.
Have you offended Chase again? Why don't you kneel to apologize now?
I'm sorry.
Never mind.
Chase, I know that. This good-for-nothing has offended you before, but my dad insisted on sending him to me since he's a friend with Ray's dad. How about this? I'll give him to you. You can beat him up until you forgive him.
Corey, you're funny. You know us. The Shaws, well, the thing between us is over. I trust your dad, if this is his decision.
Say thanks to Mr. Shaw.
Thanks, Mr. Shaw.
Never mind. Corey, what's the banquet here?
No big deal. I'm just meeting with the elders of the Sharps in Tokai. Chase, if you're interested, let's go together.
I have arrangements for today, maybe next time.
All right. See you next time then.
See you.
How's it going?
Don't worry, hatred is the best stimulant.
The Gills rank at the top level, family in Tokai. I have no idea how much efforts his family would make for Ray.
What about his dad? Ray has been humiliated so much, I don't believe Carl can sit still.
Carl is a cautious person, but I can tell that he'll help. His son from that night's conversation.
Then I'll give them a boost.
Keep a close watch on the Gills. Ray is going to be used as a pawn.
By the Sharps? Since you disclosed your identity, why don't you get rid of them?
Master Shaw must have guessed it. He did nothing to the Sharps, just to protect me.
So what's his plan?
He pushed me out to lure the Sharps to make a move. If they failed thoroughly, the first time they tried, they won't make any move after.
Ray, don't get mad at me. I've been strict with you under Chase's pressure. Please forgive me.
What are you talking about? You've been so nice to me, I'm flattered.
Our fathers are close friends, so we are friends as well. But I have to tell you that. Don't do anything to Chase.
How dare I plan to do anything to Mr. Shaw anymore?
My father told me that I have to. Be respectful to Mr. Shaw since we were little. So I gave everything good to him. Even my fiancé. So I can totally understand you. But don't have any bad thoughts. Unless
what?
Unless you sleep with his maid. Sleep with his maid? He'll be ashamed then and be anxious. Haha. Give his toy to me. No? I was beaten up so bad.
Mr. Sharp, I'll go back.
Go ahead, Ray. Are you sure it won't be exposed?
The hallucinogen is delayed. It works after 2 days. His desire will greatly expand.
Great.
Thank you for your praise.
2 days later, let's give Mr. Gill a hand.
What are you back for?
Dad,
I don't have a son like you.
Dad, if you really don't care about me, you wouldn't let Mr. Sharp help me.
What are you back for? Did you get in trouble outside?
No, I didn't. I'm just too afraid of Mr. Shaw. I met Mr. Shaw with Mr. Sharp. I'm afraid Mr. Shaw won't let me off.
You mean Mr. Shaw will hurt you?
Yes, Mr. Sharp said. If I'm capable to withstand Mr. Shaw for a while, he'd be there in time to save me. So before he gets here, I have to defend myself on my own.
You want the Gill family to protect you.
Dad, help me.
Well, if Mr. Shaw hits you, don't fight back, remember?
Remember.
I'll give you a Gill family security team. You go there tonight.
Thanks, Dad.
Remember, do not fight back. Get out.
Don't fight back. I'll hit him first.
What is the Sharp family doing?
Lately, Corey has been busy handling the handover between the Sharp family and L&S Group.
How about Sienna?
Ms. Moore and Kayla have started the handover. After that, she'll go home to rest.
It looks in peace and quiet, but peace and quiet herald a storm. Don't take it lightly.
Yes, Mr. Shaw.
Mr. Sharp let Chase give me this. It's Sino Ocean Group's business.
Sino Ocean Group. It's an international company. But such a big company also bows to Ms. Moore.
I'm not that influential. They show goodwill to Chase.
Mr. Shaw's honor is also yours.
All right, stop. I'll leave the business to you.
Yes, Ms. Moore.
I'll go home and rest.
Mr. Gill, I found out. Kayla went to the Sino Ocean Group.
Okay, let's go.
Mr. Gill, your dad said...
Shut up. Remember, I'm the sole heir of my dad. Later in the Gill family, my word is law. Understand? Yes.
What's wrong?
We're having trouble with the car? I'll get off and check it.
What's up? Ray, what do you want?
Isn't that obvious?
How dare you? Aren't you afraid of Mr. Shaw?
Humph. Talk about Mr. Shaw constantly. Let's see if your Mr. Shaw will risk his life for you, a bitch.
Mr. Shaw, help me.
Ethan, what's wrong?
Mr. Shaw, Kayla was taken away.
Taken away?
Yeah.
Who?
I don't know. The driver said they met a group of people on their way to Sino-Ocean Group. He was knocked out. Kayla was taken away by them. The driver found a note when he woke up.
Let me see.
The note says you need to go there. You go there alone.
No, Ethan. What's your intention?
Mr. Shaw, Emily, I never have ill will towards Mr. Shaw. But Kayla, nothing.
I'll pick up Kayla.
Mr. Shaw? No, it must be a trap.
Emily, I know it's a trap. But he has shown his fists. If I don't go, it's a disgrace to him. And Kayla has been trying her best to assist Sienna. If I don't, Sienna will blame me.
I'll go with Mr. Shaw. I, Ethan Shaw, will guard Mr. Shaw.
Let's go. Did you find out who it was?
Yes, it was Ray Gill.
Ray? Did the Sharp family order it?
No, the Sharp family didn't do it. It's the Gill family's forces.
He used others before. But he is used by others now? How tragic.
Yes.
Let's go.
Chase.
It's okay. Listen to me. The Sharp family wasn't involved, so it's a small thing. Stay home and wait for me, okay?
Keep yourself safe.
Okay. Go home.
Ray, it's not too late to let me go now.
Shut up.
You walk around in such a hurry. Are you afraid?
I'm afraid? I, Ray Gill, am the sole heir of the Gill family. Tokai is the Gill family's. It's also mine. I'll let Chase know. Who is Tokai's boss?
You're crazy.
Shut up. I'm not crazy. But you're right. I'm a little anxious. I need to calm down.
What do you want to do? What do you want to do?
What do I want? I want you to serve me well. Hey, I didn't expect Mr. Shaw to risk for a bitch. Well, Kayla, serves you well, which you can't forget.
Ray? Are you crazy? I let you live before? Didn't you learn a lesson?
I'm not crazy, I'm telling you. I'm the sole heir to Tokai. The whole Gill family is mine. You, a loser. Dare trample on me?
You're really out of your mind.
I'm not insane. Chase, listen. Today is the day you fall. The Shaw family won't have heirs. The Sharp family has the world, and I am the sole heir of the Gill family.
Did Corey let you do this?
Corey? Ha ha ha, just a pussy. When I help him ascend to power, the Sharp family has the world. And after you are gone, the Sharp family will be mine. Then the whole Tokai and the world will be mine. Ray's.
You don't look like an heir. More like a mad dog? Heir? I think you look more like a mad dog.
Ha ha ha, yeah. I'll show you how crazy I am. Get him.
Ray, let Kayla go right now. There's a chance we can settle.
Let her go? Today, it's either you fall down or I do. Humph. You're great.
You're good too.
How is it possible? How can you be so strong?
I prepared it for the Sharp family. I didn't expect to use it for you.
Chase. No, Mr. Shaw. I was wrong. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me!
Mad dogs deserve it. Or they will bite people.
Mr. Shaw?
It's over. Let's go. Ethan.
Thanks, Mr. Shaw.
Mr. Shaw, are you okay?
Fine.
What about these people?
Call a professional.
Yes.
Hello. It's me. What? Grandpa is sick. I'll be right back. Emily, let's go. Ethan, we have to go. Hello, Sienna? Grandpa is sick. I must return there at once. I've asked Emily and Ethan to protect you. Call me if you need anything. Take good care of yourself. The Sharp family. You finally get to work. Grandpa.
Ah, Chase. It's been a long time. Come on, sit down. Don't say anything? I'm too weak now. I won't live much longer. A few days ago, I called your master to help me extend my life for a while so that I can help you eliminate the Sharp family. Well, I'm glad to see you like this. And you've grown up. Well, take care of your business.
Grandpa, you rest assured that I'll fulfill your wish.
Good.
Have a good rest.
Master Shaw is sick in bed. The succession ceremony should be held promptly to complete the handover of power.
Emily, you're in such a hurry to be the new deputy of the Shaws, to elevate your Owens family.
Byron, I know why you postponed the ceremony.
Mr. Shaw arrives.
Mr. Sharp, nice to meet you.
Mr. Shaw, how about Master Shaw?
He's still under observation.
So, the Shaw family needs a head. Mr. Shaw, you just got home. Blind to the Shaw family business? Well, as the Shaw family's partner, we can help you. Deal with the Shaw family business? Mr. Shaw, do you agree with my advice?
I can get the Sharp family support. That's great.
Chase, don't blame my seniority. It is true. You're too young. Ha ha ha.
Byron Sharp was decent for that. He can take over some of the Shaw family's power naturally. And it's hard to argue with him?
An old fox. He's good at retreating. The Sharp family has more power. Master Shaw can repress him before. Now,
After Grandpa was sick, Byron has fewer worries.
Mr. Shaw, is Master Shaw really very sick?
Serious. But it's not too bad.
What do you mean?
Before Grandpa passes, I have to fulfill his wish.
Dad, how's it going?
Hump. I help him run the Shaw family. Hump. Would he dare not say yes?
We can use that to infiltrate the Shaw family.
It's not enough. As long as he lives, he is our Sharp family's trouble. Clyde? What about Tokai's arrangement?
It's already set up perfectly, just waiting for him.
Be prudent. Tyan Shaw must have left something.
When he's gone, it's all in vain.
Jason, it's time to pay back Mr. Lee.
Who are you? Asking me to pay back. Do you know who I am? My older sister is Mrs. Shaw. Another sister is Mr. Gilsgill. You asked me to pay back.
I don't care who you are. Today is the last day.
I don't care.
You bastard. You prick. You son of a bitch.
Jason Moore, let me see. He borrowed money to invest in stocks. The result is a loss. The debt is $1 million.
$1 million is nothing. My sisters.
Sober him up. Everybody knows his two sisters.
Wake up.
That hurt. What is it? Jason.
Think about what you were doing.
Mr. Lee.
Jason, I brought you here to tell you. Today you must pay me back. That $1 million? Did you prepare it well?
Can you give me more days? I don't have that much money.
Okay, I'll give you 10 days.
Thank you very much.
I'm not finished yet. The price is 1 day. With one finger.
Don't scare Mr. Moore. Well, I have a suggestion. Jason, do something for me. If it's done well, we're quits. And I'll give you 1 million more. How about that?
What are you doing? This is Mr. Sharp of the Sharp family, which is like the Shaw family in Longria.
Mr. Sharp, what do you want me to do?
How about doping your mom and your second sister and sending them to my bed?
Say yes.
Another $10 million.
I'll do it.
Great. Mr. Moore is a great person. But don't worry. I won't do anything to them. I did it for something else.
Leave here, Jason. Ms. Moore won't see you.
I'll leave. Please give her a message. My dad said he wants to see her one last time.
What's wrong out there? Why is it so noisy?
Jason is here.
Jason, what's he doing here?
He said Matthew was critical. He wanted to see you one last time. But I've kicked him out.
What? You want to go to Riverton? No, it's an anomaly.
But Chase, you also returned to Riverton.
Fine, Ethan will follow you. Anyway, you can't leave him. Can you get it?
Yes.
Keep yourself safe. Hello, Emily? Is there anything about the Sharps?
No. What's wrong? Mr. Shaw,
Nothing?
Dad,
Sienna. Sharp. Go.
It's the Sharp family's trap.
Go.
It's the Sharp family's trap. Jason, you poisoned Dad?
Here's your dad. Sienna, don't worry. Dad was just paralyzed.
So, the Sharp family put you up to it.
Sienna, you're clever.
Aren't you afraid of the Shaws?
The Shaw family. Sienna, you trust the Shaws. Master Shaw is too sick now. Chase's position is unstable. The world will be the Sharps.
It belongs to the Sharp family. What does it matter to you?
I have a good sister. I can easily get Louie into Mr. Sharp's bed. It's a pity that Mom is too old.
You're a bastard.
Sienna, you're pregnant. But, as the woman of Mr. Shaw, Mr. Sharp won't reject you.
You'll regret this. Chase will come to you.
Sienna, don't you understand? You're just a decoy. Chase Shaw is their target.
Mr. Shaw. Sienna was taken away. The Sharp family did that. I'm ashamed to see you, Mr. Shaw. Please don't blame Kayla.
Get him.
I will fight you all.
What?
Mr. Shaw, what's wrong?
Corey. Took Sienna away in Riverton?
The Sharp family is forcing us?
Emily, how likely are we to win?
Only 40%.
Now it's 90%.
Grandpa.
Chase. You go. I will be in the capital. Bring Sienna back to me safely. I must see you get married, or I won't leave in peace.
I know, Grandpa.
Is this the Moore family? Is this how you usually serve Chase?
How could it be? Chase was a beggar then. How did he deserve our service?
Yeah, Mr. Sharp. If we hadn't taken him in, he would have stayed on the streets.
Oh? Chase hid his identity then? If you'd known who he was, would you have done that to him?
How could that be? If we had known who he was, we wouldn't treat him special. We only treat Mr. Sharp like this.
Hypocritical.
Shut up! You ingrate! Mr. Sharp, if I wasn't so old, I'll serve you for Lily.
How do you know I don't like old women?
Mr. Sharp, please.
Chase won't be here for a while. Why don't you two come in and wait on me?
Mr. Sharp, no!
Let me enjoy your Moore family's service.
You can't do that!
Bitch, I invited you sincerely. How dare you reject me?
Mr. Sharp, calm down. Mom, you annoyed Mr. Sharp.
Jason, you...
It's our family's honor that Mr. Sharp likes you. You always teach us to make sacrifices for our family. It's time for your sacrifice.
Yes, Mom. Mr. Sharp likes you. It's your blessing. Dad will understand that.
You too have made your own beds.
Sian, don't be overly confident. You'll sleep with Mr. Sharp soon.
Corey, how dare you?
Chase, I heard you married into the Moore family as a beggar.
What do you want?
Here are the divorce papers. I and the Moore family have allied. I'm their only son-in-law here. As a live-in son-in-law, if you're wise, sign the agreement.
Jace， 第第二被 deal Mr. Shaw ultimately you just the 跑本 sign the contract. Mr. Sharp may spare your life. 已经。
Chase.
It's okay, it's okay. Let's go home now.
Stop. It's not that easy. Sign the divorce papers. How come? The information is erroneous.
I'm telling you. That was a rumor I put out, to confuse you. Listen, your Sharp family will never win.
Chase, don't celebrate too early. My grandpa has replaced the Shaws to control Longria. You're doomed.
Really? Let's see. Who controls Longria?
Grandpa? Dad? You did it! Come on, get him.
Byron Sharp, a sinner, apologizes to the new master.
Grandpa, Dad, you, what are you doing?
They are apologizing for their disloyalty.
Chase, what's going on?
Grandpa declared me as the new head, after defeating the Sharp family.
That is, you're the new head of the Shaw family?
Right? The succession ceremony is late.
Am I beautiful today?
Very pretty. You're the most beautiful woman. Sienna. I love you. I know I owe you a proposal. Now I propose to you as the head of the Shaw family. Will you marry me?
Yes.